Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you can improve. People learn while they teach. Keeping this in mind, after identifying 7 personalities last week that might distract us from Stoicism, today we embrace a more uplifting perspective. We'll explore the individuals whose responses to life's challenges embody Stoic principles, inspiring and guiding us. Join us as we highlight the figures who truly exemplify Stoic resilience and wisdom. Before we begin, please like this video to help spread Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Type of people number 1, the reflective thinker. The reflective thinker holds a vital role in Stoicism. Why? Because Stoicism isn't just about reading or discussing philosophy. It's about internalizing its teachings and living them. The reflective thinker embodies this by regularly questioning, analyzing, and delving deep into their thoughts and actions. Picture the vast ocean. Its surface may be turbulent with crashing waves and howling winds, but deep down, it's calm and serene. Similarly, while the world around the reflective thinker might be chaotic, they possess an internal calm that helps them navigate life's storms. They don't simply react to events. Instead, they contemplate, understand their emotions, and choose the best course of action. You might wonder how to become a reflective thinker. It begins with cultivating a habit of introspection. Journaling, for instance, was a practice many Stoics like Marcus Aurelius diligently followed. By writing down their thoughts, they could understand their biases, make sense of the world, and gain clarity. But it's not just about introspection. The reflective thinker actively seeks knowledge, constantly learning, evolving, and growing. They don't accept information at face value, but delve into its depths, analyzing it from multiple angles. They're critical, but not cynical, analytical, but not overly judgmental. The beauty of the reflective thinker is that they inspire those around them. Being in their presence feels like a breath of fresh air. They remind us of the importance of pausing, stepping back before acting, and the power of truly understanding oneself. In a world that often values quick reactions and sound bites, the reflective thinker is a beacon of depth and deliberation. If you have such a person in your life, treasure them, for they bring wisdom, calm, and perspective to life's whirlwind. And if you aspire to be more stoic, cultivating this depth of reflection is a great starting point. Type of people number 2, the resilient endurer. Throughout history, especially in challenging times, a distinct group emerges, the resilient endurers. These individuals don't just cope, they transform their adversities into catalysts for personal growth. Imagine being stranded on an endless desert path. While many would succumb to the heat and mirages, the resilient endurer finds oases of opportunity along the way. They embrace life's tests, viewing every hurdle not as a burden, but as a lesson to be cherished. Picture a professional encountering a career crossroads where most see confusion. The resilient endurer identifies numerous possibilities. They might explore new territories, acquire new skills, or use the crossroads as a foundation for a pioneering endeavor. Their resilient spirit is evident not only in their work, but also in their personal relationships. When faced with conflicts or misunderstandings, they avoid bitterness, opting instead for introspection and adaptability. Their actions echo Marcus Aurelius's words, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." These individuals, amid personal challenges, extend their hand for community service. They're the colleagues who reinvent their professional identities after a job setback, or the community member who turns a personal health challenge into a wellness movement for others. The resilient endurer persistently inspires us to not just endure trials, but to master them adeptly. They embody the Stoic ethos of resilience, demonstrating true endurance and motivating perpetual growth, even when the path is steep and winding. Type of people number 3, the honest advisor. Within the complex mosaic of human relationships, featuring a variety of characters, the honest advisor shines with unmistakable clarity. These individuals, known for their fearless truth-telling, ensure their words, even if uncomfortable, are tempered with empathy and genuine intent. Recall a moment when you were on the brink of indecision, plagued with uncertainty. Often, it's the honest advisor's voice that pierces through the fog, illuminating the path ahead. They aren't mere echo chambers, reflecting back our thoughts or dispensing sugar-coated affirmations. They bravely venture where others might pushing our boundaries and prompting introspection. Consider a young writer sharing her first manuscript manuscript with friends, while many rush to offer praise. The honest advisor, recognizing our raw potential, provides insightful feedback. They highlight areas for refinement, not to dampen spirits, but to pave the way for mastery. Their faith in her talent sometimes exceeds her own. Professionally, they are team members who tactfully point out oversights, ensuring the collective work is of the highest caliber. Within families, they might be the grandparent or cousin gently questioning life decisions, motivated not by a desire to dictate, but by deep-seated concern and love. It's fitting to evoke Seneca: a gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. The honest advisor is this essential friction, the gentle abrasive force refining our edges, helping us shine our brightest. Their candor is neither harsh nor impulsive, but wrapped in kindness and a genuine desire for our growth, guided by an unyielding moral compass and a steadfast commitment to our progress. They don't challenge us to belittle, but to elevate, refining our perspectives and steering us towards excellence. In a world sometimes rife with superficiality and fleeting flattery, the honest advisor stands tall as an embodiment of genuine authenticity, their wisdom an invaluable asset in our journey. Type of people number 4, the contented minimalist. In an age defined by relentless consumerism, where worth is often equated with excess and affluence, the contented minimalist offers a refreshing contrast. Their ethos goes beyond mere possession, embracing the profound understanding that fulfillment stems from simplicity and intentional living, not from mere accumulation. Imagine a dwelling, unassuming and devoid of flamboyance, yet exuding tranquility. It isn't cluttered with the latest tech marvels or bursting wardrobes. Instead, it breathes with space, clarity, and items that resonate with purpose. Every artifact speaks of a cherished memory, tells a tale, or is essential for daily living. Such is the sanctuary of the contented minimalist. Consider the colleague who, instead of a lavish birthday bash, opts for a meaningful celebration. They might gather an intimate group for a meditative retreat or a heartwarming meal at home. The focus shifts from grandeur to genuine camaraderie and treasured moments. In our digital age, they are the ones who value the weight of a handwritten letter over a transient tweet, or a soul-stirring conversation instead of bustling gatherings. Their life choices reflect a deep understanding of life's true essence. Echoing Marcus Aurelius's contemplation, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The contented minimalist embodies this sentiment. Their joy isn't tied to external accumulations, but rooted in gratitude, simplicity, and purposeful existence. Their lifestyle is a testament that true happiness comes not from the volume of our acquisitions, but from the depth of our appreciation. Emulating the contented minimalist, we learn that genuine contentment doesn't spring from ceaseless accumulation, but blossoms from introspection, a heart full of gratitude, and the profound joys in life's humble moments. Type of people number 5, the empathetic helper. In the cacophony and frenzy of our modern world, there exist rare beacons of warmth and understanding, akin to a gentle hearth on a wintry night. These are the empathetic helpers, individuals who don't just observe others' emotions, but resonate deeply with them, providing aid and comfort that often goes beyond words. Think of that team member who, amid deadlines and meetings, senses when someone's spirit is waning. They might approach not with prying questions, but with a genuine offer to chat or a spontaneous coffee break. Their uncanny ability to discern underlying emotions often elevates them to the role of an unofficial guardian of collective well-being, restoring spirits and strengthening team bonds. Reflect on the acquaintance who spontaneously drops off a freshly baked pie for a household navigating tough times, or the commuter who, seeing a fellow passenger's teary eyes, gently passes a comforting note, silently reinforcing faith in humanity. Drawing inspiration from Seneca's profound statement, wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. The empathetic helper does more than just acknowledge these moments. They actively engage in them, weaving a tapestry of solace and understanding. Their actions highlight the monumental impact of simple, empathetic gestures. It's not about grand displays or headline-worthy acts, but sincere, often overlooked tokens of kindness that ripple through hearts and communities. Through their deeds, they underscore that true strength isn't derived from detachment, but from deeply connecting, harnessing our compassion to mend, uplift, and bridge divides. The empathetic helper X